Hey friends, I have a question for us today. What is the proper way for us as Christians to be viewed by the world? How are we called to act around unbelievers? Now, the world often wants to unfairly portray Christians in one of two ways. Either Christians are seen as unapologetically meek and weak, willing to overlook any kind of malicious offense or attack. Or Christians are seen as unloving, harsh, judgmental, and deceptive. Obviously, these are polar opposite definitions. So, I want to set the record straight that absolutely neither of those descriptions are true depictions of what a Christ follower should look like. I want to encourage us today with a verse from Matthew 10:16, one that might come as a surprise. Jesus is here speaking to his disciples, and he says, "Behold, I am sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. So be wise as serpents and innocent as doves." In other translations, Jesus tells them to be shrewd as snakes. Shrewd as snakes? What is Jesus getting at here? Aren't we called to turn the other cheek? Doesn't Scripture say that the world will know of Christians by their love and example? Yes, those are absolutely true statements. But Jesus also instructed his disciples to take swords with them at times for self-defense as they go out to evangelize the world. Is Jesus presenting a contradiction here? Of course not. Both can be true. Here's just one small example. Let's say you're purchasing a new home, car, or financial investment policy, and you find out that the agent is trying to take advantage of you, give you a rotten deal, not deliver what was agreed upon. As Christians, we don't have to sit there meekly and take it. We can respond with love and strength, boldness and wisdom. As Christians, we can stand up and say, no. Confrontation, when handled well, does not have to be a negative thing. And listen, Jesus was definitely not afraid of confrontation. When we see the account in the Gospels of Jesus clearing out the worldly actions from the Lord's temple, he went and made a whip first, just to make his point clear. And he proceeded to overturn the money lenders' tables and drove out the people who were there to make an unethical profit. He says, "Is it not written, 'My house shall be called a house of prayer for all the nations'? But you have made it a den of robbers." I bet that Satan loves quiet and submissive Christians who stay in their corners. Jesus is encouraging all of us to stand up, to use our voice, to let our presence be known, show courage, show boldness, show wisdom, but still show kindness, show compassion, show forgiveness, and always show love. Amidst increasing sinful and bleak times, it is our actions that will be noticeable, like a candle in a dark room. We are called to be both wise and innocent. That is what will stand out and make a difference.